The Big Three is back and it's bigger, bolder, and more exciting than ever. Music icon, actor, and sports visionary Ice Cube is here to share what makes these games so special and what we can expect. Welcome back, Ice Cube.
How you doing?
Thanks, I'm doing well. I'm so excited that we get to chat today. Now, remind us, you're no stranger to Utah, right?
Nah, I love Utah. Utah loves me. It's a nice little relationship over the last 40 years now.
Love that. Let's talk basketball. You have made 3-on-3 play more popular. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, that's the beauty of the league, the Big Three. 3-on-3 has always been the little cousin of 5-on-5, and so it never got his respect. FIBA plays a version of it that we saw in the Olympics. Much different than the pro version that we have, and I just wanted to elevate it to a level where it's in the arena and not in the parking lot. You know what I mean? So we, we was able to do it with the help of, basketball greats. I was about to say hip hop greats, but basketball greats like Dr. J and George Gervin and Clyde Drexler and Nancy Lieberman and Steven Jackson and Gary Payton. It's been a great ride.
What we love about the Big Three is that you can see how the players really move and play on the court.
Yeah, it's a much more intimate game, mano a mano. You have to have all the skills of basketball to be successful in 3-on-3. You got to be able to pass, dribble, shoot, and defend. And if not, you'll get cooked out there, as they say. So it's really about the skill level that these guys have attained over the years, because you got to have every trick in the book to get a shot off in the Big Three. And so it's great to see them figure it out from game to game.
What are audiences taking away when they watch the Big Three?
Well, they're seeing basketball the way it's meant to be played. It's meant to be played, fluid on the wing, heavy in the paint. The paint should be an area, that's not an easy place to go. So we got a place where 7-footers have a place to play. They can play the game with their back to the basket. They can play the game the way they are meant to play it. I know we got a lot of stretch fours and stretch fives, but ultimately the game is just played the right way in the Big Three.
There is something so special about watching the Big Three. It's the perfect mixture of incredible talent and street ball.
The caliber athletes and also the rules. Our rules are unique, but they're perfect for the Big Three. You're never out of a game. You're never truly out of it. We don't have a clock. It's first to 50 win. And it's a sprint. And either you first or last. Sometimes people get stuck at 48 points and lose the game because they can't get over the hump. So, I think it's designed in a way that it's fun to play and fun to watch.
Absolutely. It's so much fun to watch, and we can't wait to watch it this Saturday on June 14th. Ice Cube, thank you for being here so much.
Take it easy.